Alright. We, why are we doing this again?
Because we want to hurt ourselves mentally?
I didn't think I was that masochistic, but maybe I am.
Maybe?
I guess new game?
Yes?
I'm scared. I don't want to do more. It's painful.
Well, at least I'm here.
The voice in my head is going to help me so much. Oh hey, new tutorial.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Gotcha. Uh-huh. Same thing. If my calculations are correct, then this is where you will emerge. Welcome, friend. We have much to share. Now you are blind, but I've left you what is it? I've left you provisions to see, that your passage might be shorter than mine. I'm forced to conceal it somewhere in this room, and trust in your wits to uncover it. I'm not the only ghost in this place. Okay. Oh hey, we got the eyepiece back.
Yay! That would be
But
helpful.
the lens is broken.
Damn it! This isn't helpful at all. Oh,
Okay.
oh. Since Christmas was just a few days ago for us, granted this is probably going up in February, multiple tables. Uh-oh. I do have a little bit of a Christmas story to share. One that might melt your mind a bit, Brandon, but is typical for me.
Mm-hmm. I don't know
Okay,
if I like where this is going.
so as we were driving up to my uncle's house, my mom invented a brand new 100% original holiday character,
Oh no.
the Grinch. She was singing along to the Grinch song, except she was saying Grinch. You okay?
I'm sorry, I needed to faceplant on my desk for a second.
I don't know. Did you hear that or no?
Yes?
Yeah, I needed to faceplant on my desk for a second to truly understand and comprehend what your mother was doing.
I don't know. And I said, Mom, it's the Grinch, not Grinch. She goes, oh, no, yes it is. It's my own character. And then, after we came home from my uncle's house just for the rest of the day, and my mom, because I didn't want to spend time with the other adults and spend time with my cousins, Rachel and Andrew, people around my age, I was supposedly a holiday Grinch for not spending time with the older family members.
Well, clearly.
But us younger people, were having a very interesting discussion about how we could have made the Solo movie better.
Make any other movie?
Actually, add more Lando.
I mean, people liked Lando. The problem is I don't think anyone really cared too much about how Han did anything.
If it was a movie about Lando, that would be far better, according to Andrew and my one cousin.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no, because Lando doesn't get a lot of credit on what he does.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's not much with him. Like, we had enough to know with Han. We didn't get that anywhere else. We didn't need that anywhere else, is what I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get that. I get we need to figure out where to go with this thing.
Use
it's a
the
hexagon.
eyepiece on it?
I don't think that's... Yeah, it goes away. However, using the eyepiece on this doesn't do anything. What about the other table? Oh. Well, we have some words called Seswin. Uh,
SESWN.
I mean, it's a compass on the table, so it's southeast, southwest, north. Can I actually do that? South. Oh, it says a piece is missing. So yeah, I can't.
Oh,
Wait, let me try this. South, east, south, west, north. Nope. Okay.
no.
Nope. It was worth a shot to see if that worked.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
but
no. Here, found it. Found it. Or not. Can I focus on it first? There. Yeah, piece is missing. We get that. The problem is, where do we go from here?
I think we might need another piece.
I mean, yes, obviously, but where do we go from here? As in, where do we find that other piece?
Maybe on the table, the other table.
But where?
Can you look down on the floor?
I can do like that. Wait. Just found it.
Okay.
Also, there's a letter here I didn't notice. Oh, 23rd of October, 1880. Holy shit, that's alright. Mr. Rigby, suffice it to say that I do not share my colleague's faith in your character. Were it up to me, I would not engage a man of such low breeding and even lower station such as yourself. The very thought of taking a grave robber into our service chills my stomach. But as as Mr. de Montfaucon is fond of saying, people needs must as the devil drives. Is that a saying?
I don't know.
I mean, maybe it was in 1883, but
Maybe?
I don't know that saying, or have ever heard it, I think. It falls to me, then, to brief you on your ungodly task. As you should be well aware, you shall only be paid upon your successful return with the artifact. Should you find yourself having any ideas otherwise, I must stress to you that while the artifact is of enormous value, underlined,
It must be important.
it is only of value within a certain small community of researchers. It is not for the eyes or hands of an uneducated man such as yourself. I unconditionally demand that you do not interact with the object in any way. It might prove incredibly dangerous for you to do so. It is an instrument of great power, boxed in, and should not be interfered with by inferior minds. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this red pen here was Mr. What was it? Not him. It was Mr. Rigby. Mr. Rigby probably did this. Or at least that's my guess. So let's see what this lens does here. So you're a holiday Granch, then, is what I'm hearing.
Yes. For not wanting to talk about whatever it is they were talking about.
Which was? Or don't you know?
I don't really know because I was... Ooh! I was busy discussing Star Wars and other movies.
I'm assuming this goes... Yes, it does. Hey, it's an eye like I thought. Well, we can do this now, I bet.
Southeast.
Yep.
South.
Okay, so no, I have to actually do this in order. South, east, south,
West, north.
Siswin. Okay. Medallion. Cool.
Did you get anything awesome?
For Christmas?
Yeah.
I got a whole bunch of Switch stuff.
Ooh, that we may be playing and maybe
Oh, shit. Okay, hello.
up soon, depending on when we want to put up any Switch videos that we may or may not do in the near future or past, depending on when this goes up.
Depending.
depending. Hopefully. Hopefully. Hopefully.
I don't. What do?
Um,
Oh, there we go.
Hmm.
Okay.
is this the new shape that we need
I'm
to
not doing
find?
this.
Um,
I gotta find something.
there?
Yep. Oh, these are written on the table itself down here somewhere. I don't know what this symbol was. But as long as there's not, like, a trick one, we should be fine.
And the skeleton pops out.
There it is. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to a jump scare here because it's definitely got that feeling that it could. Hello. Is that a weeping angel?
Hopefully not.
What's happening? Well, here's a shape again.
Yeah, it's the same shape as the first game, right?
Is it? Oh, whoa, whoa, what the? It's not. If that flashing is to indicate what the shape is, it is most definitely not. There it is. It's some kind of hexagon shape.
A little bit more to the up.
I'm trying here. I'm really trying. There it is.
There we go.
Oh my. Yeah, before it was like an incomplete hexagon. Now it's a full hexagon.
Hello?
Where are we?
Are we in hell?
We were in a crypt? Okay.
Yes.
Continue.
This seems like it's going to be fun.
How did we go from a crypt onto a ship?
Magic? Cthulhu?
There's still no sign of my patience. Oh, there's still no sign, and my patience wears thin. In my frustration, I even scaled the foremast myself. A fool's errand. The fog is so dense I can barely see my own deck from the crow's nest, let alone the Helena. Regardless, I have had the gun deck run out of cannons in readiness. I've had the gun deck run out the cannons in readiness. It is good to keep the men sharp. Okay. Can I, like, do anything with this ship? Yes, I can. They said about running out the cannons. That looks
I
like an
think we
anchor.
might need to build
Here we go.
this ship. Because this seems more like a model. Or not.
Or there's a key somewhere that we don't have. What did it say here? The foremast, the crow's nest, and the cannons. Alright. There's the key.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the cannon. So key goes to this. Bigger key. Why is Legend of Zelda in this?
Uh,
Yo, dog, I heard you like the Triforce, so I put a Triforce within a Triforce.
But isn't the Triforce?
This is like an inverted Triforce,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
So put a Triforce within an inverted Triforce.
Hmm.
Then there was a note here. A mountain, a moor, a palace, a slum. Why not the quarters of a galleon in full sail? With each dizzying step I am whisked away, and the globe is whisked around the globe as simply as turning a corner. Will you be following my path, or forging a new one? What sights you must have witnessed, if my own experience is any guide. I'll keep leaving notes, and I urge you to do the same. That we might know if our paths have crossed. Thrilling as this is, there is something not quite right about with this place, though I struggle to define what, some earthly tang of reality that is quite missing. I sometimes fancy I can smell the lime and grease paint. Same guy, AS. Though it's not as fine a hand, handwriting-wise.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do
And
anything with
AS
this.
was the guy in the first one, right?
Yeah, it's the same one. Same signature.
Hmm.
I feel like we're gonna have to come back here at some point with whatever this is.
Yes.
Can I do anything with this? No. No. Alright, so then it's somewhere else in this room that I gotta go, I guess.
You have a flashlight.
I do not, however, I do have a lens. Speaking of which, I don't think we looked at the ship with the lens at all. No, it doesn't look like there's anything there.
Hmm.
Any of the chests? This? Cannonballs? Maybe this is still the ship. I can't, like, turn the ship around or anything. I don't see anywhere else it would go other than, like, here. No. Yeah, it's not going there.
Is there any
There's a missing
other
captain's wheel. We're missing half a gem piece, too.
Oh,
Oh, does that... Oh, that's actually doing something.
yay.
Okay.
I was just about to ask, is there anything else you can interact with? But yeah, the slidey thing.
It's been 30 years at sea and the crew... 30 weeks, I was going to say. 30 weeks at sea and the crew grows restless at our lack of plunder. Though I would not betray it, I share those concerns. A privateer's license is no small investment, and my investors will not be happy without a return. According to the prisoner we took off the San Esposito, we should find the Santa Helena in these waters, fresh out of New Grenada. They were simple swabs, ignorant of all save the workings of the decks, but they spoke of some artifact of great value aboard. I gave them a place among my crew. Alright, so this is not from the same guy. This is from the captain of the ship, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Can I, like... Okay, no. Alright, I didn't think so. So, what do we have here? We have a chest. Ooh. Alright, so we need this shape. I think that... right there.
Let me.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
How dare you doubt me?
I was going to say let me brighten my screen so I could see it a little bit better.
What's in the box?
That's the question
boy.
everybody that watched Pulp Fiction wants to
Oh.
answer.
Hello. Alright.
That looks like a shuriken.
Kind of. Oh, hey, I figured it out. Maybe. A little bit. Probably not at all.
Yeah.
Do that? Okay.
Progress?
Maybe? Nothing. Oh, there's another switch up here.
Mm,
Okay. Is there another switch somewhere that we're not
Ye-
seeing? It seems like there's trigger switches.
yeah, and 3 of the 4 triggers activated.
What else? I can't do that anymore. Those have been done.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can zoom in on it, but I can't interact with it anymore. And I can't see the side, so whatever it is has to be in here. Aha!
Eyepiece? Oh,
Something. I don't know what that is. Like, that was for the original key, wasn't it? Okay. Strange cylinder. Cool. New item.
maybe you need the eyepiece to look at those green squares?
What, actually, you know what? What is this? Oh, it's a thing.
It's a corkscrew.
It's a key.
Oh,
It's a wind-up key.
oh.
But it doesn't go to this, that's for sure.
Maybe it goes to one of those top pieces?
Let me take a look at this. Can I... No, I can't zoom in on this. What it goes to is this piece here. It goes in here.
Okay,
But
my
we're still
guess,
missing another flap.
My guess is use the eyepiece on the squares.
That's what we've
If you-
been doing, but we already
Oh.
took care of all of them.
So you can look at any
Oh,
four of...
there's the shuriken. No, we didn't do the shuriken. There we go.
Oh.
We looked at it, we just didn't do anything with
Oh,
it.
okay.
And then pop that in there. Can we? Are we allowed to get into the chest now?
No. There's more puzzles.
I mean, we can figure this out on the next episode, or we can push it a bit longer. Your call.
Let's just call it here.
Then we shall call it here and discover the lovely little map-looking thing inside the chest in a moment. Goodbye.
Bye.